What's going on, everyone? Auto Endeavors here, coming back at you with another video today. Today we're going to be taking a look at this interesting article from tfltruck.com. I will be linking this article in the description down below for your viewing pleasure, but we're going to take a look at this article and we're going to talk about it a little bit. Because basically the report is coming out now that the new 2022 Ford Maverick turbo all-wheel drive is going to get an astounding 25 miles per gallon combined. So the question is that the best all-wheel drive vehicle as far as fuel efficiency is concerned? So basically, what this article talks about here in some of the description is basically the Ford Maverick 2.0 liter EcoBoost 4-cylinder engine has a window sticker that has been revealed, or at least found, and it seems to state that the miles per gallon in the all-wheel drive EcoBoost engine is going to be 22 miles per gallon in the city, 29 miles per gallon on the highway, with a combined miles per gallon at 25 miles per gallon. Here is a close-up of the window sticker for your viewing pleasure, and as you can see here, we've got a 25 mile per gallon combined fuel economy with a 22 city and a 29 highway. Now, one thing to note is this particular model and this particular spec Maverick from the factory comes in at a total price of $31,155, and that is considerably more than the basic Maverick, which comes with the hybrid engine, which comes in from the factory just below $20,000 at around $19,999. So as you can see here, if you want the all-wheel drive model, the miles per gallon will be less. As well, the price will almost be 1.5 times as much, even a little more than 1.5 times as much as your standard Maverick. And that price point right there, $31,155, I want to mention, that is in full-size truck territory. So you really could get a full-size basic F-150 or some similar counterpart, and it could end up being ultimately better in your favor rather than spending the same amount of money for a Ford Maverick. So it's just something I wanted to note and point out in this video, is that there's a lot of things to consider, especially when deciding on the gas mileage and if it's something that you are interested in as far as all-wheel drive and things of that nature. So basically, everyday driving with a mix of highway and city driving, you should be able to achieve about 25 miles per gallon in an all-wheel drive pickup truck. Now, this is great news for those of you who are looking for a truck but don't want to have really bad gas mileage, especially with gas prices going where they are today. If you're not aware, the Hyundai Santa Cruz is a very similar vehicle, as you can see on your screen, in that it is built to be a very small pickup truck meant for the everyday man. So it is very wise to compare these two vehicles because they are the first two of their kind to hit the market thus far. Now, that's not to say other auto manufacturers will not enter the market with a similar vehicle, but nevertheless, I just did want to mention that this is another similar vehicle to the Ford Maverick, and this article talks a little bit about that and the miles per gallon differences and a little bit of differences elsewhere. So the choice is really boils down to, do you want the best miles per gallon, or can you sacrifice a little bit of miles per gallon for a little bit more utility? So that's what it really boils down to between the Ford Maverick and the Hyundai Santa Cruz. So taking a look down here at some more of the article, and you can see the window stickers here. Basically what it says here is, these are some interesting numbers. It shows us just how different the Maverick can be on the highway. But it's also unimpressive city economy. So basically the overall rating of 25 miles per gallon is very good for a pickup truck, especially in an all-wheel drive version. A similar truck that has been announced as coming to the market, the Hyundai Santa Cruz, gets 23 miles per gallon combined, which is less than the Ford Maverick, and they are similar trucks by a lot of standards. Now, obviously, the Hyundai Santa Cruz is going to have a 2.5 liter turbo, so it's got a little bit bigger engine, and it might have a little bit more power attached to it. However, both of these are all-wheel drive, and both of these are 4-cylinder turbos. So it really is going to boil down to that couple of miles per gallon more in the Ford Maverick over that probably couple of more horsepower and torque out of the Hyundai Santa Cruz. So basically, another comparison is the much larger Honda Ridgeline, which although it is a larger vehicle and meant for a little bit more heavy-duty use, it is still a unibody design, and so they are built somewhat similar. The Hyundai Ridgeline gets about 18 miles per gallon city, 24 highway, with 21 miles per gallon combined. So basically what this article talks about is the Ford Maverick all-wheel drive may be the most efficient vehicle in its class, and it's looking like that is going to be the case for the small pickup truck variety that is going to be hitting the market here very soon amongst multiple different auto manufacturers. So the Ford Maverick might be your best bet all around. And Ford has really gone all out with this vehicle in trying to do that very thing, in that they want to make the best, most efficient, most cost efficient, and miles per gallon efficient vehicle pickup truck that they can put out on the road. So of course, the Ford Maverick also has a hybrid engine attached to it, and its miles per gallon are much higher than the all-wheel drive ecoboost. But this article was specifically talking about how the miles per gallon in the ecoboost with all-wheel drive is proving to have some really good looking numbers across the board with a, again, mixed use combined fuel miles of 25 miles per gallon. So that is some great numbers out of a pickup truck. It also states here in this article that unlike the EcoBoost, there are no hybrids available with all-wheel drive. So unfortunately, if you are looking for the all-wheel drive model, you will have to go with the EcoBoost and just have to suffer a little bit more on the miles per gallon. Of course, the hybrid is going to be your best miles per gallon, but it is not going to be able to come with the all-wheel drive, at least not at the start. Now, Ford might add it later on, which I assume they maybe will, depending on demand and things of that nature. However, I can only assume that individuals who are buying the hybrid version are looking for fuel economy, and individuals who are buying the EcoBoost and the all-wheel drive are looking for more sport utility. So with all that being said, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section down below. Do you think these miles per gallon numbers are great? Do you think it's not really worth it as far as getting this truck rather than a full size or even a Ford Ranger? Let me know all that in the comment section down below. Be sure to hit that like button on your way out. Hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date with future updates on our channel. And with all that being said, until next time, we'll see y'all.